We need to talk about something real. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in a place where, I don't know, you're emotional and you're not up for some real talk, please don't watch and don't listen. But this is a talk about what caregivers for their elderly parents really go through. Some of them, anyway. The real deal about what can happen. I'm of the age where real people are taking care of their parents and struggling. The kids I'm talking about, many are in their late 50s, 60s, and even beyond, taking care of elderly parents. And no, when I talk about taking care of elderly parents, I'm not talking about bringing mom a warm blanket and a cup of tea. The brutal reality is, you've got people out there that are trying to care for elderly parents. We're talking changing diapers multiple times a day, trying to get parents to take baths who are in the throes of dementia and serious cognitive decline. Many times when this happens, the elderly people become aggressive and angry, sometimes not even remembering who that son and daughter are, changing catheters, doing everything in their power to keep that parent from falling. And if they do, who the hell's going to help them get up? Even when I was in my early 20s working in a care facility, I frequently had to call for help and back up with some of the elderly patients. When you've got a body that can no longer support itself and doesn't have balance, it's pretty tough for even the strongest person to safely care for them and help them. No, it's not some kind of romantic situation of family members loving each other. I mean, I know people who literally their family relationships with their own personal nuclear family is hurting. You've got marriages that are being strained and stressed because people are trying to care for elderly parents for sometimes weeks, months, even a year more on end, changing diapers multiple times a day. People that can't feed themselves, can't bathe, can't get to the bathroom. They're on oxygen. They can't even stand up. Okay? Your son or daughter is not trained for this. They don't have the ability, many of them, to do this. It's putting mental and physical strain on them. Then the family, a lot of times the siblings are under massive stress, fighting about who's going to do all the caretaking. It's impacting their families, your grandkids, if you're the elderly parent. It's not some kind of a hallmark situation where you're caring for the elderly parents and bringing them a magazine and a cup of coffee and letting them pet the cat. No, it's changing diapers day in and day out, helping to the toilet, helping when things are impacted, trying to bathe people that don't want to be bathed and are aggressive. Who's realistically prepared for this and trained for this? The kindest thing a parent can do, in my opinion, is have the tough talks with the kids. Give the kids the power, the forgiveness, let them be free of guilt, and tell them if my health gets to this point, it's okay to bring in help. If I need a facility under these different conditions, it's okay. Do it guilt free. I give you the permission. I love you. It's okay. That's the kindest, most loving thing you can do. A parent putting this burden on the kids of, I want to stay in my home no matter what. I want you to care for me no matter what. I was so good to you as a parent, no matter what. I want you to do this to the end. It's unfair. It's unsafe. Dare I say it's selfish. The trauma and physical, mental, emotional burden that you're putting on these kids who are oftentimes seniors themselves, I don't see it as loving and caring. I see it as really selfish and harmful. If you're thinking you're going to be a caretaker for your parent and you know that you're getting in this kind of decline, prepare. Talk to a doctor, get some training, get some backup help for yourself. physical support, and mental for your own well-being. The stress of caring for a loved one in this condition can be unimaginable and unbearable and take a toll even on your own family. Prepare, be realistic about what you're going to need and if you're going to try doing this. Families need to have serious talks, and so do the parents. I know that no one likes to face these kind of things, no one likes to think about it, but it's real. And I can tell in some of the comments that people are not being realistic about what happens to us humans at the end. And why I'm talking here, let me just thank all of the hospice nurses out there, the nursing assistants, the nurses, the care workers, the orderlies, everybody that works with elderly people. Most of you are like angels, and in no way are you rewarded and thanked anywhere near the way you should be. Are you kidding me? I feel like hospice nurses, they should be making more than the guy in the NFL throwing the ball. But our society is whacked, our priorities are whacked. Many times the most important jobs are really thankless, and that's sad. That makes me really sad. So I guess the point of this video is no matter how much we want it to be easy and painless, and sometimes it is, many times it's not. Be prepared. Parents, think about it. Think about having the talk. Think about what you're really asking of your kids. And when I say kids, these kids may well be in their late 50s and 60s. They can care and maybe should care for the parents up to a point. And then it gets where it's not even safe for any of the parties involved. Sometimes people even have dementia so that the caretaker can't even step into the bathroom without somebody escaping the house. And you can try to put all the locks and things, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I know there's not enough support out there. To everybody out there caring for a loved one, God bless you. Please also take care of yourself as well. But people, please think about having the conversations if possible before it gets to that point. Thanks.